Making better poems using imagery. Imagery in poetry plays a crucial role in creating vivid and sensory experiences for the reader. It involves using language that appeals to the senses of sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. By painting these sensory pictures, poets can evoke emotions, enhance meaning, and make their poems more powerful and memorable. Types of imagery. 1. Visual imagery. Descriptions that create images in the mind related to sight. Example: the moon hung like a jewel in the sky. This description creates a vivid image of the moon in the reader's mind. By comparing the moon to a jewel, the poet enhances its brightness and beauty, allowing readers to visualize a clear, sparkling object suspended in the sky. 2. Auditory imagery. Language that creates sound effects or describes sounds. Example: the birds chirped a melodious tune at dawn. This line evokes the sound of birds chirping in the early morning. Words like melodious tune suggest a pleasant, musical quality to the bird's song, allowing the reader to imagine and almost hear the sound as if they were there. 3. Olfactory imagery. Descriptions that evoke the sense of smell. Example: the aroma of freshly baked bread filled the kitchen. This example appeals to the sense of smell by describing the aroma of freshly baked bread. The word aroma suggests a warm, inviting scent that permeates the space, helping the reader to imagine the pleasant, comforting smell. 4. Gustatory imagery. Language that describes tastes. Example: the soup was a burst of savory flavors on my tongue. This line appeals to the sense of taste. The phrase "a burst of savory flavors" helps the reader imagine the richness and complexity of the soup's taste as if they were experiencing it themselves. 5. Tactile imagery. Descriptions that create a sense of touch or sensation. Example: her skin was as smooth as silk. This line evokes the sense of touch by describing the texture of the skin. The comparison to silk conveys the softness and smoothness, allowing the reader to imagine the sensation of touching something delicate and luxurious. Now that you have learned imagery, it is time for a drill to test your understanding of the lesson. Identify the type of imagery used in the lines. 1. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon cloudy seas. 2. I saw the day lean over heaven's rim. 3. His voice was like a hollow reed. 4. My heart sang like a bird. 5. The red apples hanging heavy from the tree. 6. I tasted the bitterness of tears. 7. The wind whispered secrets to the trees. 8. The snow was a white blanket over the earth. 9. The night was black and still as death. 10. I felt the cool breeze on my skin.